Hello, friends. It is I. It is me. It is the Quayle. How is everyone doing this Thursday night? Can you all hear me and see me? I hope so. I am coming to you live from my music room in Nashville, which is so wild. But hi, Sherry. Because I have not been in Nashville. I got here a couple days ago and I hadn't been here in 100 days, I think it was. So, I've been doing most of my lives from my barn. And so I kind of have that setup. And so in this place, I've just been trying to find little corners. So right now, I can see my guitars and my piano and all of your sweet comments. And how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are safe and healthy and happy. Great to see you guys on here. Hi, Ella. Hi, Kelsey. Nashville's pretty wild. I was in the studio yesterday recording some new music, and that was so we've been recording virtually all the other instrumentation, and then yesterday I was in a vocal booth recording in an isolation booth, and then our engineer was in a separate studio, and our producer was in a separate studio as well. So it was just really wild to experience that. But what a tale to tell! What a tale to tell. Say that 15 times fast. Also, noticing I'm very blushy. So I'm very blushy. I'm very blushy for you guys. Not my dad. But no, it's good. It's good to be back and just like check in on everything. Of course, seeing my little, the OG of the mini creatures, Mijo the Guapito. He was full of cuddles, and I got to spend some really lovely time with him. He had to go stay with my friend tonight because I'm leaving super early in the morning tomorrow, going back to North Carolina. Hi, Uncle Kenny! I love you so much. Man, where is the band? So everywhere, everyone's pretty much in their places. You know, some are still out of town and have quarantined with their families outside of Tennessee. So I can't wait to get the band back together. We're working on some opportunities, and I'll be back in the barn, well, tomorrow. So hi, Mac. Thank you very, very much for saying that. That means the world. And yes, Kelsey Mio is so cute, and you do such a great job of illustrating. Is that what you drawing him? Really incredible. I love all your stories that you send me. And well, I thought I'd play a couple songs. We have a little bit of time together tonight. I was thinking about what I wanted to play first, and I haven't played this in a little bit. So interesting, you know, you start getting into new songs and new music, so then you're just all in on that. So it's I don't know, my brain is like a jigsaw puzzle playing ping pong right now. So that's a weird description, but it's kind of true. Hi, Craig. Hi, Victoria. You guys are so kind. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. For the flock of Quayle, if you have not, to our new viewers who have not maybe joined the flock of Quayle, you guys got to join the flock of Quayle. It's free and it's super fun, and we all hang out. And tonight we're having a virtual little, flock of Quayle party. So it's just awesome. So if you have not yet signed up for the Flock of Quayle page, it's right here on Facebook, where all the things are. So I'm going to start with make sure that, hold on, I'm going to just check my tuning. I just love this song. I think the words are ringing even truer than the day that I recorded it. What I find as a songwriter and as an artist is that sometimes I'll find a song that feels like the words are from my brain, but I wasn't the one able to get them down on paper. And so that's why I love being able to record other people's songs. And this is one of those for me. It's off the EP, If I Was a Cowboy, and of course the Montana Sessions, the live version. So just give me a heads up, because I'm in a different room. Same guitar, same girl, but different room. So things could be louder or softer. So you guys just have to give me a little comment saying, hey, the guitar's too loud, or all good. Either way, we will make it work. And thank you so much, Froggy97, for always being so tremendous and just sharing my voice with all your listeners. You've been there from the very, very beginning, and I will never forget that. Never forget that. Stan. Okay. This is Untitled. Everybody knows your song. The cowboy rides away, the one with a good time, innocent coming of age. There's one about the white-eyed girl, runs down her dreams out west. Then there's one about me, that one ain't finished yet, still not titled, unbridled. Turns like a radio dial, it's the heart of a child into the wild. Front porch, crash course, one horse town, survival, a revival. It's a verse from a back row Bible. I'm still making it up as we go along. Now I'm calling this song Untitled. It's untitled. Soft, sweet snow. Sway of a backyard swing, the good stuff all kicks in. Right about 17, and it sounds like summer, it hears like a kiss. Cries and never the ones you miss. It's a prayer, it's a party, it's only getting started. Still not titled, unbridled. Turns like a radio dial, it's the heart of a child into the wild. Front porch, crash course, one horse down, survival, a revival. It's a verse from a back row Bible. I'm still making it up as we go along. Now I'm calling this song Untitled. I'm a needle, I'm vinyl. I'm a red road disciple. I'm a blue jean anthem. Best parts ain't even happen. So untitled, unrattled. Turns like a radio dial. It's the heart of a child into the wild. It's a front porch, crash course, one horse down, survival, a revival. It's a verse from a back row Bible. Still making it up as we go along. Now I'm calling this song Untitled. It's untitled. I'm a needle, I'm vinyl. I'm a red road disciple. I'm a blue jean anthem. Best parts ain't even happen. The band! Oh, I miss the band! And I play so hard sometimes that my tuning goes out. Oh, I love that song. I love that song. And I get asked all the time, you know, what of your songs or what song would you be like is just like you? And a lot of times I'll refer to Evel Knievel because I wrote that song with Karen Kozowski and Tori Tullier, and it's Montana and it's Western and it's me and it's all those things. And when I think about the bridge of this song, of the one I just played, Untitled, that's just like, honestly, That's when I knew this was my song. It was the wildest thing. The wildest thing. And what's really wild about this particular song is that the day that we recorded it, we weren't scheduled to record it. And my glorious team, big shout out to Christine Hellman. You know, I had my heart set and my mind set on another song, and she just, she put her ears and heart on the line. She's like, nope, you gotta get this one recorded. And we did, and she was so right. So right. And the song that we were supposed to record, we might have recorded yesterday. And over the course of this last, gosh, what is it, almost 4 months? Whoa, virtually. So bananas. So I hope you guys are just really taking care of yourselves. And for those that are having the time, who are maybe their work schedules have been able to open up a little bit more. I know a lot of teachers are like in their very last week of teaching virtually. I'm sure they are so ready for the summer. Can you imagine like never doing this and then all of a sudden having to do this with like all these people communicating with you simultaneously? I mean, shout out to the teachers and of course our first responders who have not had a breath, a moment to just, I don't know, get to just take a minute with all that's going on in our, our health and everything else going on in the world. Just take time, spend more time listening, learning, and understanding. And that is what I'm up to during this time. And I am finding that me being an over communicator sometimes, that I have enhanced my listening skills, which I'm pretty excited about. You hear all kinds of things when you listen. Kelsey, I'm glad you love my illustration. You are showing me your talents. I've been showing you my talents. Well, you're extraordinary, and I just simply adore you, and please always do. And here's the thing, guys. I do my absolute best to always respond to DMs or messages. So if it does take me a minute to get back, know that I absolutely do see your messages, and I always do my best to get back. And I actually have a phone number if anyone wants to reach out via text and share fun gifts, or if anyone's got something going on, or they want to do a surprise birthday for somebody. Those are some of my favorites. I also like to sing happy birthday completely ridiculously, except for very small children because I don't want to scare them. But usually if you're like, a tween and up, I tend to give my performance of happy birthday like, I don't know, you're just going to have to reach out to me when it's your birthday so then I can call you and share an epic version that's ridiculous because it's so fun. It's so super fun. So my phone number, but hold on, let me just triple check it because I don't want to get it wrong. And I actually created a little song about it. Yeah, 615-205-3392. 615-205-3392. Thank you to the musicians who are keeping, yes. Sherry's is in December. You got it, Sherry. When you were at our show in California, that whole package you put together for me has been here. And it was so awesome to get to see that being home. Sherry is an extraordinary member of the Flock of Quayle family, and she got some really cool pics made with just some of the titles of the songs and Flock of Quayle. So thank you, Sherry. It's super awesome to come home to all of that. And I love going through just the memories. I think that has made this easier, not being able to perform for all of you guys and in person, but being able to go back to all these memories and just, soak them up in those moments where you're just like, oh, it was so much fun and awesome and special. So we had a big week. Big week in the world, and big week in this kid's country music world life, and to our entire team, and to Ryland Fisher and Joey Ebach. Our little song, What You Drinking About, it's back on the charts, Billboard charts, and I'm really proud of that. And it's because you guys reaching out and just sharing our music and playing our music. And you've heard it right here on Froggy 97. So I thought I'd play that one next. If you haven't seen the music video, you must. It's pretty funny. We do some funny things. It's funny. Bright new day. This is Hi. Hi, Bob. This is What You Drink About. Is right. You're about 3 drinks in, bar stool sitting with Jack and Jim, taking their advice. All neon lights. Looks like you could use a friend. What you drink about? Boy, let's talk it out. Did you lose your one lonely? Are you lonely? Should get you another round. Slow that you box down is probably none of my business. I'm just thinking out loud what you drink about. No, I can't resist those tipsy heartbroken guys. I can't lie, I could stay all night. Cold hours till they're gone. Baby, you can have them all. Tell me what's on your mind. What you drink about? Boy, let's talk it out. Did you lose your one lonely? Are you lonely? Should I get you another round? Slow the jukebox down is probably none of my business. I'm just thinking out loud what you drink about. Thank you, Patty. And the Felicia. Love it. Hi, Eugene. This is where 9 comes in. What you drinking about? Boy, let's talk it out. Did you lose your one lonely? What you drinking about? Boy, let's talk it out. Did you lose your one lonely? Are you lonely? So get you another round. So that you box down is probably none of my business. I'm just thinking out loud what you drinking about. What you drinking about? What you drinking about? What you drinking about? For dramatic effect. Oh dear, Craig, I remember seeing you in Atlantic City last August when Drinking About was just released. That was so much fun that night, wasn't it, Craig? Gosh, that was a great time. I love Atlantic City. So cool. How long am I in Nashville? Well, I got here on Sunday, and I'm actually headed out back to North Carolina tomorrow. I am going to be driving back and listening to all kinds of podcasts and music. There's so much new music out, great music out. Also, I've found myself really going back to different songs that have, that my mom used to sing for me when I was a little kid, and I'm still trying to get her in the studio. Like that is one of my goals. I gotta put that on my vision board. Uh, is to get my mom in the studio. Like sometimes I think my voice is low, like I can sing way down here, but she can sing super low. Yeah. And she's so teeny tiny, and she has this big low voice. Kelsey, you're drinking water, it's important. I've been drinking so much water. I feel like with the humidity I drink a ton more water, which seems counter. I feel like your body is getting so much humidity water that should do it, but no. I'm drinking water as well. I am doing that as well. What's my go-to car karaoke song? Gosh, what would that be? I really need to pay more attention to things that I do because, I think I just do things that are pretty, I need to pay attention. I would probably say, well, if I'm listening to rock and roll, I can tell you 1,000%. Heart, Barracuda. I love that song. Ooh, Barracuda. I love Heart. They're on my wall here in my little music room. They're vinyl record framed. I have Joni Mitchell on the wall. I have Dolly Parton on the wall, and Heart. I love them. Just looking around this room that I've never done these a little. Ooh, Felicia, that's a good one. If I could turn back time, I give it all to you. It's my Cher impression. I don't know if it was any good, but I love Cher. She's amazing. And she's got that just Cher hair, and she's such a babe. Such a babe. Patty, I can't wait to get back up there as well. I can't wait to go to places. I went to my very first restaurant experience last night, and here in Nashville, I went to this amazing sushi. I was just wanting sushi so. I was like, I need sushi. Which is, again, everything's a little bit more dramatic because country artists, this is, I just like to make it very. And Virago. And one of the reasons why I love Virago so much is they have this spicy tuna crispy rice situation on Pop Rocks. Now, I don't know if you love Pop Rocks as much as I do, but it's amazing. And so it was just interesting to see, they have, I think Nashville's at maybe like 50 or 75% capacity. And I think it was like at least 100 days or more since I had, or maybe, well, I don't know, around that amount of being like, it's been that long since I've been in a restaurant. I can't even make sentences. But it was really interesting just to see how, they've gone to such great lengths to make sure everyone's safe and safely distant. And it was really just delicious. It was really, really good. So when you're in Nashville, you gotta go to my favorite sushi spot. How about I play another song? Shall we? Kelsey loves spicy food. I love spicy food too. And jalapenos especially. Eat them raw. All the time. Ever since I was a little kid. I think my dad was the instigator of that. Yes, there is indoor dining, serving. Yes, in Nashville. Indoor. We ate indoors. They have indoor and outdoor. Well, no. Virago's only indoor. But that whole street has a bunch of restaurants. And it was good. It was just good to, like everyone is super respectful of each other's space. And it's good. So, speaking of my mom, who's the coolest, this song I mentioned, I actually have the poster here. that was the inspiration behind this next song. I was able to find one through this collector, can't remember where, but this song has become such a story because the song inspired by one of the greatest daredevils of our time from Montana that led us to writing the song, to then teaming up with Harley Davidson to create this video project with my mom and I, because my mom taught me how to ride horses. And now I know how to ride motorcycles because she's been mentoring me through that. And funny and true, like I don't even think I've shared this yet anywhere. When I'm riding my motorcycle, kid you not, inside my helmet, because I don't wear earbuds, don't do that. I need to be able to hear everything. I practice my songs. I sing loudly, and so I just sing inside my helmet. True story. All because of this next song. So the lyric video for this just came out not too long ago, and if you haven't seen our little video with Harley Davidson, my mom is the coolest, and I love riding my motorcycle. It's a freedom I never knew that I needed until I got on the back of that Harley, and I was just like, yes! Just like that it happened. So I appreciate you guys all spending this time with me. Thank you again, Froggy97, for having me and all your support of all my music. I'm gonna finish up our time with Evel Knievel. You say you got a dream, everybody got a dream, how are you gonna do it? It's easier to be living like you're asleep and never follow through it. How do you jump when you can't see the bottom? Playing the cards you don't know you got. Just one part crazy, one part leap of faith. Hey, run like a wild horse, chasing that sun even if you're all out of breath. Aiming your arrow straight for the stars, even if you can't see it. Ain't no one born with nerves of steel. Sometimes you gotta take your hands off the wheel. Fly like an eagle, like Evel Knievel. Say you got a heart, nobody got a heart that hasn't been torn up. It takes a little risk, may even wanna quit, but it's all a part of. All the mountains, valleys, roller coasters pull you and then push you over. Find your wings on the way down. Yeah, you learn how to run like a wild horse, chasing that sun even if you're all out of breath. Aiming your arrow straight for the stars, even if you can't see it yet. Ain't no one born with nerves of steel. Sometimes we gotta take our hands off the wheel to fly like an eagle, like Evel Knievel. Just one part crazy, one part evil. Even if you're going down in flames, run like a wild horse. Hey, may your arrow run like a wild horse, chasing that sun even if you're all out of breath. Aiming your arrow straight for the stars, even if you can't see it. Ain't no one born with nerves of steel. Sometimes we gotta take our hands off the wheel to fly like an eagle, like Evel Knievel, like Evel Knievel. song gets me choked up. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh man, I've got to see some of your comments before I head out. Summerfield, Eugene, you got to. It's such a special place. You'll love the farm. Our farm is called Summerfield Farms in North Carolina, and it's where all the minis are. And there's just there's a lot of love and a place where everyone gathers and just spend some good. We create a lot of memories on that farm. It's a very special place. Yeah, you know, I just recently got my hair done, and it was like I think it'd been like 3.5 months. So I was just rocking my roots, you know, but now it's back. But it's still super maney. It's like it's real long, but I'm kind of going with it. I'm going for that Cher hair. But Sherry, you know, I get it. I did one of our friends, I cut his hair on Hey Y'all, which is our little show. We just wrapped up season 1. So if you want some good laughs, that's on YouTube. And it's all kinds of hilarity. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you again for spending your evening, this Thursday evening, with little me. And Felicia, you're so welcome. Patty, thank you. Thank you, Ella. And Craig, I'm going to keep you posted when we're doing the show in North Carolina. I'm working on something. I'm working on it. Kelsey, I love that. I would love to see a picture of your cousin Chrissy, and that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will absolutely, hopefully I'm going to get to see my mom very soon. Hi, James. And yes, Craig, we're going to make that happen. And I have been missing my little minis. They're growing up so fast. I will say that it's been really precious to be there and watch them grow. They grow super fast. It's really wild. So you guys have an amazing night. No, I simply adore you. And if you need anything, I'm always here. I'm just a text or song away. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, Victoria. Outside of the curling iron. That's how you get those curls. That's what I did. I learned it. I learned it on the internet. Okay, bye guys. See you later.